Welcome to Proclaim, a presentation of the Catholic Diocese of Alexandria. Join us as we journey together through the Scriptures revealed to us by God.
Welcome to Proclaim. And so now, having heard the very strong words of Jesus, we find the reaction of the crowds. It says, the Jews quarreled among themselves, saying, "How can this man give us his flesh to eat?" Certainly a very challenging statement. And notice they too use the word flesh that Jesus has just used. And from here on out to the end of this section, the actual words that are used to describe the idea of eating is much, much more vivid than has been used in the past. When Jesus talks about being the bread of life in the earlier part, it's not nearly as detailed and not nearly as pointed. The word for eat in these next few verses would come closer to the idea of gnawing or chewing, something that is very, very gut-wrenching in terms of what it is. It's not a polite banqueting. It's not a polite nibbling. It's not in some way something dainty. It's something almost thinking of an animal tearing apart its food. And so the vividness of that and the fact that coupled with eating flesh, which in Jewish law would certainly have been impossible to comprehend, to eat a person's flesh, he'll also go on to talk about drinking blood, which was totally prohibited by the law. It's not surprising that using words like that are somewhat confusing to his listeners.
This program was brought to you in part by your contributions to the Diocesan Appeal.